All right, it's 7:15. Let's stand and do pledge of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Good morning. I'll call this regular school board meeting of Independent School District 544 to order. And our first item of business is to establish our quorum.
Okay, Kirby Anderson.
Present.
Kelly Graff.
Here.
Jenny Christensen.
Present.
Missy Hermes here. Melanie Cole.
Present.
Stephen Vigasa.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve our agenda?
So moved. Take Steve.
Steve for the motion and Jenny
I'll
for the
second.
Okay. Any discussion on that item? All in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. All right, and we'll move straight into board reports. So, Kirby Anderson.
Okay. No, we did not meet on the Finance Committee, and July was the month that we do not meet for 544 Foundation, but just a reminder of some of the events coming up for the foundation. We'll be serving lunch on the 27th of this month to the staff, and our Pride Night will be September 11th in the Gold Gym, and our next meeting will be September 10th at noon, and also we'll have the annual meeting that day at 1 p.m. And then two other things coming up: the Homecoming and Hall of Fame things are happening on October 2nd and 3rd, and for the first time the Foundation will be participating in the Career Fair on October 7th. So that's my report.
All right, any questions? Okay, Jenny?
Building and grounds has not met, so I do not have a report today.
And similarly, Region 1 doesn't have a July meeting, so scratch me. Kelly?
Scratch me as well.
All righty. Missy?
Curriculum review does not meet until October, and policy committee has not met.
Okey-dokey. Stephen Vigasa?
Activities is not met, and meet and confer is not met or conferred.
Superintendent Rick has a report. That
Nice.
much I know.
Madam Chair, you mowed right through those reports.
Lightning round.
Chop, chop.
Good morning. A few updates. 2 weeks ago, I reported that the Fergus Falls High School fishing team had their last regular tournament event, and then they were going to their end of the season tournament. And our team finished second out of 19 teams, I believe it was. Had some nice coverage on WDAY, and really a great event, and with appreciation not to all the volunteers and boat captains that make this activity possible. Really draws from a wide range of students, which is nice to see. And here are some photos of some of their catches that day. So it's, from what I understand, the teams can pick which lake they want to fish, and then they're taking 3 fish in walleye, northern pike, bass, and crappies. And then they total up, based on the length of the fish are worth a certain amount of points, and they total up their points, and that's how they determine the tournament champions and the place finishers. So really nice, again, activity. Building and grounds. Well, first, this isn't our project, but we have the closure of Freiburg over the next couple of weeks for a mill and overlay project by this city. So that's going to cause a few things in terms of access to the school and some of our facilities. But the city's working with us to make sure that we can get in for our drop-offs. We have a lot of food and stuff coming in this time of year in preparation for the start of the school year. And then our building and grounds crew needs access to their equipment as well, and as well as our maintenance. So appreciate the city's cooperation in allowing us access into our facilities. The swimming pool project, this is what I'm aware of. I believe they have the chemical treatment issues resolved. There was a sensor that controls the water level that may have been fixed last week. It's still operational without it, but that was supposed to be done. We're still waiting for word on a new diving board, and then there are some railing handles that still need to be installed. And then there are several broken tiles at the bottom of the pool that need to be replaced as part of the project as well. I understand that they do make a mortar, et cetera, that can be used underwater to get those tiles back in place. The recabling project at Adams is done. They're still finishing up a few things, state inspection on some of the bathroom work that we have done. The painting and epoxy floors at Roosevelt, that's all finished. And so just some tidying up and final cleaning in preparation for the start of the school year. So we should be on target with just a little glitch here and there on the pool project, but we should be ready. It needs to be ready to go because the student season is starting. So few little things to tidy up there. Back to school, folks can look at our website, and by grade level they can find what they need to shop for in terms of back to school supplies. So wanted to make people aware of that. Summer meals, tomorrow is the last date for the summer meals, so 3 to 6 p.m. or until they run out at Augustana Lutheran Church. And again, a huge thank you to our food service department for providing this service to our community. And then heads up to our families that we have a number of open house events taking place. August 19th, the high school open house, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. here at KSS. There's also on that evening a 9th grade orientation from 6 to 7 p.m. in the auditorium, and a 10th through 12th grade new student orientation from 7:15 to 8 p.m. Again, all of that taking place on August 19th. Wednesday, August 26th, the elementary open houses are from 5 to 7 p.m., the middle school from 5 to 8 p.m., and then the ALC has their open house from 4:30 to 8 p.m. with a new families meeting at 6 p.m. And then finally, Thursday, August 27th is the preschool ECFE open house, and that will take place at Lincoln School from 5:30 to 7 p.m. And with that, I will turn it over to questions.
Are there any questions for the superintendent?
Just on the Freiburg thing, I know that the city has more engineering doing their work now, so we don't really have a local person doing the engineering. It's kind of, this is like the third time we've gone through this where we get notified. It was Freiburg a couple of years ago, and then the year before it was Spruce by McKinley. Fortunately, our first football game is at home is on 9/11, but we have staff coming back 2 weeks from today or tomorrow.
Correct.
And open houses on the 19th and on the 26th, and so I mean, it's kind of hard to get the ALC, so it's kind of critical to get that done within 2 weeks. So hopefully they can. But we're still going to have issues with the open houses, so.
Right.
But yeah, it'd be nice to get a little better communication from the city.
Or
We just
better
found about.
timing.
We just found out about last week.
Yeah.
They could have
It
done that
happened at
earlier.
Adams too,
That's true.
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
yeah, before McKinley.
Yeah, so we'll have to, if it's not done, the access will have to be on the backside along Spring and
Yep.
then up to Randolph, but that'll be an alternative route. And
Someone took off the city council, or like, what happened? I mean, someone's gotta be.
And the other thing I had was, on the fishing thing, Ethan Solon was interviewed quite extensively on WDAY and did a really nice job of representing Fergus, and Ethan does such a nice job with the fishing thing. It's kind
Yeah,
of
he's built such a great.
his deal. He has a
Yes, yes.
great asset to staff.
Absolutely.
That's all I had.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have a long general consent request for approval, including minutes from our last regular board meeting. And then Steve, I'll turn to you for bills and treasurer's report.
So, the treasurer's report, as I can little paper here. All right, so the fund balance went down quite a bit just because of the tons of projects we've had, so we're at about a little under $24 million in our fund balance. I think it was like 30 million to begin with, so we've just had a lot of expenditures with projects this summer and whatnot. In regards to bills, we had 1.2 million in invoices. Some of our regular expenses, I don't know if the community knows, but we pay about $77,000 in utility payments, just to keep the lights on every month. Especially, it's been so hot too with past month as well. Some bigger expenditures, Lake Country Service Co-op was about $200,000. Construction expenses, $82,000 on the parking lot at Adams. Fire inspections, $14,000. Asbestos removal, which is, I was shocked that there was still asbestos there, but $13,000 to remove that. Sprinkler systems, installation for the soccer field over yonder, that way, and by the football field, which is good because by mid-September the field gets really dry and it causes injuries to the players because there's no give on the ground anymore. So be nice to see one of those to get some sprinklers over at Cleveland, because they do a lot of practicing over there as well. We had some paintings, but no roofs this time, thankfully. Yeah. And that is all I have, so I suggest we pay the bills.
All right, thank you. For personnel, it's a long list, so I'll just indicate the category and first names. The full details will be in our minutes. We have certified staff hires of Sarah Statham, Ann Hintz, Bailey McKinney, and Catherine McNelly. Support staff hires Kishelle Bucknam, Cadence Knudsen, Megan Rostad, Destiny Erickson, Carly Norda, Rachel Nelson, Angela Waters, Kaylee Grant. Support staff transfers within the district: Alyssa Rustand, Keith Mervold, Taylor Koopman, Leslie Hout, and Linda Dudgeon. Support staff separations: Lance Dudden, Mavis Samuelson, Amari Schroeder, Cheryl Peterson, and Jonah Nick. And then one more item for approval would be a grade level increase for the community ed secretary to increase from a grade 5 to a grade 6 beginning August 15th. Is there a motion to approve the general consent items?
So moved.
And a second?
I'll second.
Are there any questions or discussion on the items? Hearing none, all in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. That's approved. We have, under unfinished business, an item tabled from last meeting. Is there a motion to approve the school resource officer service agreement effective July 1st through this year through June 30th next year?
I'll make that motion.
All right, is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Under new business, we have student handbook to approve for the public school, K-12. Is there a motion to approve the handbook?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Similarly, looking for a motion to approve the IQ Academy student parent handbook. Is there a motion?
So moved.
All right,
I'll second.
thank you. Any discussion there? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Opposed, say nay. Okay. Looking for a motion to approve the contract for vended meals to Lakes Country Service Co-op Level 4 program for the upcoming school year. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
And a second?
I'll second. Thanks, Steve.
All right. Any discussion on that? All in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Similarly, looking for a renewal of a vended meal contract for West Central Minnesota Community Action, which is Head Start, beginning October 1st. All right, and a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion there? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. And just for information for the people in the audience, all these items were in our, a packet we received prior, so we could scrutinize. All right, looking for a motion to approve a contract with Julia Blackaduck of Otter Speech Therapy for about 10 hours per week of services, August through November.
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. All right, and we have a very long resolution, which will be included in its entirety in our minutes, but in order not to fray your patience, I will shorten it slightly. It's a resolution relating to the election of school board members and calling the school district general election. Be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District Number 544, State of Minnesota, as follows. It is necessary for the school district to hold its general election for the purpose of electing 3 school board members for terms of 4 years each. The clerk shall include on the ballot the names of the individuals who file or have filed affidavits of candidacy during the period established for filing such affidavits, as though they had been included by name in this resolution. The clerk shall not include on the ballot the names of individuals who filed timely affidavits of withdrawal in the manner specified by law. The general election is hereby called and elected to be held in conjunction with the state general election on Tuesday, the 3rd day of November, 2026. Beyond that, I will not read the statutory requirements. And similarly, it's difficult to describe the graphic of how it will look on the ballot. So, but do note that.
There.
There it is.
Oh, okey-dokey. See what I'm talking about? Remember to fill in the ovals. So, with that, will someone offer this resolution and move for its adoption?
So moved.
All right, and a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All right, clerk, I will turn to you for vote, please.
Okay. Stephen Biggessa.
Yes.
Melanie Cohen.
Yes.
Missy Hermes, yes. Jenny Christensen.
Yes.
Kelly Graff.
Yes.
Kirby Anderson.
Yes.
The resolution is adopted.
Thank you. And the next item is a memorandum of understanding between the Fergus Falls Public School District and Fergus Falls Education Association regarding ECSE staff flex scheduling. Would someone make a motion to approve that item?
I will make that motion.
And a second?
Second.
All right, and we discussed this a little bit prior to the meeting with the superintendent. It's the early childhood special ed staff who need the ability to work, do some hours during the summer, which is extraordinary from the contract, so it's a good thing. All right, any other comments or questions? All in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. And last item, business item, is a motion to approve the contract for the next 2 years for the custodial and secretarial personnel. Someone make that motion.
So moved.
And second?
Second.
All right, any discussion there?
I just want, who was on that negotiations team? Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for doing that.
Yeah.
All right. Any other discussion? All in favor of approving, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. We have early morning meeting Monday, August 24th at 7:15. That'll be our next regular board meeting here in the Otter Community Room. Is there, we'll stick around, the board will stick around, we'll have a little work session, back to school update. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you.